During this presentation, I'll be talking about the structure of the National FFA organization. The National FFA is a nonprofit that oversees the functions of 52 state associations. These state associations then serve as the umbrella over the local FFA chapter. What's unique about the organization is that it is student-led. Every year at their annual convention, approximately 400 student delegates gather to determine the future direction of the organization. The recommendations from the delegates are then passed along to the National FFA Board of Directors, who set the policy and direction for the organization. The direction that is laid out by the National FFA Board of Directors is then carried out by the CEO. The CEO has 4 direct reports, including the COO, whose name says it all, Chief Operating Officer, is in charge of the day-to-day operations. Reporting to the CEO are division directors in the area of education, communication, and IT. Falling under the division directors are team leaders who have teams of support staff or specialists report to them. Up until this point, you've probably noticed that FFA tends to operate with a hierarchy type structure until we get to the support staff, where we see a lateral element come into play. Another direct report to the CEO is the CFO, or our Chief Financial Officer. The CFO oversees 2 teams of financial service specialists and data entry. The next report to the CEO is the National FFA Foundation President. The Foundation President oversees both directors of individual and corporate giving, both of which the regional directors report to. The final of the reports to the CEO is the administrative assistant, who works directly with the CEO to complete tasks as needed. While recommendations are put forth by the student delegates, decisions are made by the board of directors. Then work starts to flow out from the CEO through the rest of the channels, and so does communication, originating with the CEO, working down through the national organization and trickling all the way down to the local level. Historically, this structure has resulted in the team leaders stepping up in their role, taking autonomy, and providing true support to their specialists. With this current structure, 128 individuals employed by National FFA support an organization of more than 669,000 student members, which I think is pretty impressive. I don't currently have any suggestions for structural changes. However, some key individuals within leadership roles have recently switched, leaving some questions as to the direction of the organization. Once things settle, I might have a different answer.